Erik ten Hag gives honest verdict on Man United failing to qualify for the Champions League. Erik ten Hag has admitted Manchester United's failure to qualify for the Champions League this year is painful. The 52-year-old has terminated his Ajax contract in order to start work at Old Trafford 6 weeks early. And he's expected to be in the stands for when the Red Devils lock horns with Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park on Sunday. Manchester United had been expected to challenge for the Premier League title this term after spending big on the likes of Jadon Sancho, Raphael Varane and Cristiano Ronaldo back in the summer. But the Red Devils have got nowhere near the likes of Liverpool and Manchester City this term, toiling under both Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Ralf Rangnick. United are poised to finish with their worst ever Premier League points total, having won just 16 of their 37 matches. And Ten Hag, who is now set to travel to England today, has admitted the club's failure to qualify for the Champions League is painful. Painful for United, but also for me, he said. It's a competition I'm gonna miss incredibly. But working in the Premier League makes up for a lot. Erik ten Hag. Man United's 25-man squad for next season with 6 signings on his decision to start work early at United and not attend Ajax's upcoming team party, he said. Because we have agreed that I will be employed by United from May 16. There are still a few things that need to be done in preparation for the season. Among other things, with regard to the content of the staff and the composition of the selection. I will leave my mark, and I have to do it very carefully. One player who has been linked with a move away from United ahead of the Ten Hag era is Ronaldo. The Portugal international has scored 24 goals across all competitions this season, more than any other player at the club. Don't miss Ten Hag's 10 transfer targets at Man United, explained Anthony. Comments suggest Ten Hag reunion at Man United is possible. Man United have 5 players who can be amazing under Ten Hag yet, with Ten Hag preferring to place his faith in youth. That's led to suggestions Ronaldo will be shown the door despite his impressive goalscoring record. However, the Dutchman has now suggested the 37-year-old will be very much part of his plans this term. The detailed analysis still has to begin. I still have to work with the team, but let me be clear that at United, there are a lot of good players around, he said. We have to make them function as a team, but definitely Ronaldo, he is a giant. Ronaldo is a giant because of what he's already shown, and I think he's still very ambitious. Of course I would like to keep him. He's been very important to Manchester United this year and can produce great statistics. Think you know sport? Test your sporting knowledge with our tricky quiz. Ten Hag comes in with a reputation for improving players. He's worked wonders at Ajax, winning 3 league titles and also making them a force in the Champions League again. And Ten Hag has now outlined his philosophy, with the 52-year-old saying, "As a coach I have been able to develop myself tremendously at Ajax. The coach must give direction, not let himself be distracted by peripheral issues. He develops a playing method and must ensure that it is implemented. Consistency is perhaps the most important requirement for a trainer. Want the latest football news? Join our brand new Facebook group by clicking here." Ten Hag is set to become the 5th permanent manager of United since Sir Alex Ferguson's retirement in 2013. David Moyes was the first, with the Scot lasting just 10 months before being replaced by Louis van Gaal. Van Gaal guided United to FA Cup glory in 2016 but was then axed, with Jose Mourinho installed as his predecessor. Mourinho won 3 trophies, including the Community Shield, Europa League and Carabao Cup, yet was relieved of his duties in December 2018. And Solskjaer was then hired, initially as interim boss, with the Norwegian lasting until November of last year when he was sacked after a 4-1 defeat away at Watford.